What's up, 805? My name is Zach.
What's going on, my French fry warriors, man? My name is Jesse.
What is going on, guys? My name is Connor.
Hello, chat. My name is Brian.
Why are you gay?
Alrighty. My name is Marco.
And we are the boys of Ventura. As you guys can tell, we are doing a little bit different channel video.
Isn't this an introducing to a new series that we're trying to do, right?
Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to talk here.
And I'm trying to agree with you. That's all I'm trying to do, man. Damn.
Let him talk, man. Let him
I
talk.
don't need you to agree with myself. I can agree with myself. But
You know
anyways.
what?
I like that.
Yeah.
Alright. This is a new introduction to our newest series. Let's review. If you guys are not familiar with what this is, it's pretty easy. All we do is we go watch movie trailers and we review it, give our honest opinion before we watch the movie. Then we go from there on out. If you guys somehow subscribe to my other channel, back in the day, I used to do Let's Review solo. I've had Jesse and Connor on before. And we did like all sorts of movies, whether it was like kids movies or adult movies. Like we did it all, and honestly, this is like a reboot, but on the main channel, you know. So
Definitely.
hell yeah! Well, without further ado, Lilo and Lich. I'm sorry, Stitch.
Lilo
and Stitch.
Lilo, it's not Lilo, bro. I never heard anyone call it Lilo, bro.
Lilo.
It sounds like you bought it in a fucking swap.
You don't fucking call it. You don't call it Lilo. It's Lilo.
Yeah,
and
it's Lilo.
Stitch. Fuck no.
It's Lilo and Stitch, bro. It's Lilo.
It's Lilo.
You got the knockoff version.
You only purchased the fucking one in the swap meet, bro.
Yeah,
bro. You guys can afford the real version, so you just had to go with Lilo and Stitch. I'm calling it Lilo.
It is called Lilo. It's Lilo and Stitch.
It's Lilo, bro. Come on now. Without further ado, I say we give this shit a watch, shall we?
No.
Yippee!
I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Yippee!
Let's.
Okay.
Let's review. Let's do this.
We have apprehended a dangerous experiment. Where is he?
He escaped.
He is trying to find the police cruisers.
Bro, this shit looks fucking fire, dude. They got that shit on point so far.
The real question, if they're gonna do after the story arc.
Hopefully you don't change it up.
I don't know, I feel like they would.
I wish for a friend. Like a best friend.
What the hell?
Oh yeah, this is about to be good, bro.
I pull it like Marco.
Yeah, it really does. Yeah, if he had a beard.
He's so cute and fluffy.
He is your responsibility. Got it.
We promise.
Yeah. Somewhat.
Get down from there.
You look like an angel.
No. Control him. Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, it should have been BMW, bro.
It is a BMW. I think it was a BMW.
Oh, it didn't look like one.
Rough.
See? Yeah, I feel like they're gonna argue some of the story.
Well, they're trying to make it a little bit more modern, but not too modern.
Family means nobody gets left
True,
behind.
but you know, if they're gonna stick with the same cartoon, but
It looks like they are though, bro.
Sometimes family isn't perfect. That
there are
doesn't
some
mean they
parts.
aren't good. That was close. I don't think you're supposed to drink that.
The damage in this alcohol.
Agent Cobra Bubbles, we have a blue dog to catch.
No, wait.
No. Look at this, look at this.
Yeah, that's good.
That was Marco for sure, bro.
No. I'm gonna give you to the count of 3, Stitch. 1,
Dang, coming soon.
I know.
Dude, that's crazy.
Not bad. I mean, yeah, CGI
I'm
is
looking
pretty
forward to
good.
this movie for sure. So I'm looking forward for it for sure. It looks like it's still sticking to the main story. Maybe making it a little
Yeah.
bit modern. Because as you can see, like I remember the trike used to be the thing, but he hotwired a fucking toy car.
Oh
That
yeah,
wasn't
true.
I'm
yeah.
not.
So I mean, I think it's gonna be good, and hopefully
Yeah.
they don't flop it like they did with Snow White. Because yeah,
Oh yeah, I was gonna mention that. Hope they do way better than Snow White. And
Nah,
bro.
honestly, it's
bruh.
weird
Not
throughout
not even
the.
Snow White. They should have done better with fucking Little Mermaid.
Bro,
Which
that
one? Oh,
too. I
you
mean,
mean the live action
there's
one?
so many movies Disney messed up on classics, man.
I feel like they were like too cultural, like diversity involved with that one, and I feel like they should just try to replicate it as best as possible. But
That's
I mean, I think the best part
There's
about
the-
it though was
there's
that
the-
Melissa McCarthy was um
was a good fucking the octopus lady talking about,
yeah
right?
yeah yeah yeah
Ursula.
yeah
Really? She was. Oh yeah, I totally forgot she
yeah.
was in it.
But anyways,
I mean,
back
I
to
might watch it.
this movie though, because we are getting a little sidetracked.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, I agree with you, Snow White, but like, I honestly do need to watch it because I feel like, you know, just like how we see from this trailer, we may not have the best views about the trailer or any trailer whatsoever, but I do feel like, to get the best perspective, you gotta watch the movie, because like,
Yeah, it
there's,
looks like it's gonna be good though too, because the way how they replicate it with the CGI and everything, it
oh
really
yeah,
looks on point to the
that
cartoon. So I'm like, okay, bet
the
this is about to
CGI
be somewhat fire.
CGI definitely looks great, That's one thing that you gotta look into more. Oh, the most of when you're like doing movies that involve like interior acting and exterior. Like, you got actors that
Yeah,
are on the set and then you got actors that are just doing voice overs for, you know, what the
yeah, exactly.
CGI object is supposed to be. So I mean it's like hit or miss. But I mean, I don't think I remember a time where I watched like a 3D movie that was like made by Disney, like in terms of like CGI in real life.
Hmm.
I've watched one with Looney Tunes. I've watched one with Sonic, but you know, I like the trailer. Definitely looks very funny. I do wish they could have introduced more characters to make it more colorful because I feel like just alone they were focusing more on like the mother Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo,
Lilo.
Lilo,
Lilo.
Lilo, bro. It's Lilo.
It's Lilo. Yeah, I mean, just like what kind of Jesse was talking about, for what it was, looked pretty good. And, there's nothing really to criticize yet. I mean, at the end of the day, it's all about, what the final product is. Maybe sometimes our marketing doesn't go so well, so like it goes south, or sometimes it goes really good and it turns out good, or maybe it just turns out to be not a really good movie.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
that's what I feel from it.
I'll go next. I mean, this movie seems pretty promising. Them adding, having the CGI and then like also trying to incorporate humans, should be an interesting perspective. I think when we were watching the trailer there was that one bit when Lilo he had the freezer door and he was smacking um or Stitch was smashing Lilo in the head. And I'm just thinking how interesting would it be if to like try to make some physical comedy with humans as opposed to like cartoons, because cartoons and humans, they kind of have like different types of like physical torture. When like someone and when someone gets injured, in a cartoon versus like when they're humans. So what kind of direction they'll take things, could be different as long as they tell us the same story. That's all that really matters. Um, but yeah, I mean, I have high hopes for this one. You know. and I really think it'll be better than Snow White. All right, who wants to go next?
I guess I could go. All I can say is hope that, well, by comparison to live action, it's kind of tricky to doing from the original movies animation to the live story, because they also like kind of change it up a bit.
Yeah.
Like, for example, Snow White. Just hope that for this live action, I hope they keep to the original story and maybe add something that like an Easter egg. The like, for example, like the Lilo Stitch, they made like cartoon TV show of it, like of the original Lilo, then to a next Lilo, but it's kind of like like more animated anime basically style. So
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
it'd be interesting if they add like Easter egg like that. Or I heard that they done like crossover with other animation.
Bro, it's Disney. They're gonna mention something or like hide something in there. Just like with what
They're always
Pixar
gonna
did.
they're always gonna reference something.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
definitely gonna reference
Ooh,
something because like Pixar has always done it and Disney has always done it. So I mean, it's like, both of them combined, they're both gonna want to like get on that shit right away.
true.
Yeah,
Ooh, I
definitely,
hope
bro.
they're gonna add like the end credits, sneak peek to another one or something
You never know.
related.
You really never know, man.
Yeah, just hope. Can't wait to see.
Definitely, definitely.
Heck yeah.
Hmm.
Honestly, I
Marco.
just hope they don't mess it up.
Oh, sorry. Go on.
That's it.
You hope they don't mess it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, it is Disney after all, and honestly, Disney does have a tendency of fucking over movie franchises that were brought into their industry from others. I mean,
Mhm.
Ice Age. Um, but yeah, I definitely agree with that. Or Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Hey, you can't follow me there, my boy. The last three kind of sucked. No cap.
Suck you. No, of course.
The prequels were great. The original three were great, but no. Is that all we have to say about these, gentlemen?
Yep.
Okay, bet.
Hmm.
Alrighty then. Well, I mean, obviously the first one's probably gonna be the shortest because this is a new add-on to our book list of like what we can fuck around with. Um, for
Exactly.
for whoever is watching, we appreciate y'all. We hope you look into our merch
Yep.
and subscribe to us. Keep up with our content. We will try our best to supply with y'all some good laughs and just a good something good to look at. Maybe not Brian in a bikini top, but it's still something.
Hey,
For
you
real.
never know. Leave in the comments.
No, you know what?
Good.
That's pretty hypocritical, bro. Because like you were just
How
criticizing
about
me.
how
You were
about
you were
hypocritical?
bro. You were criticizing me in that fucking live podcast, like where we're at my house about me promoting my fucking OnlyFans. But when you do it, it's not okay, right? Or no, it's okay, right?
Well, it's just a
Well,
fun joke.
uh huh, yeah,
So you do you.
uh huh, uh huh,
Whatever.
uh huh,
And we
yeah.
got a lot of comment and view because of that. So
No, we didn't. Everyone
I'm
got
trying to
turned
get
off
more
by that
views.
comment. Yeah, well, how did that go?
We
What did
got a
you
lot
say?
of views because of it. So if that works, then
You got pretty gay
come
because of it.
on, leave in the chat, people. I don't care if I pip out
I do.
or sell out
Can I mute him?
or something.
I'm just kidding. Okay,
You
well,
can't mute me, bitch. I'm unmuted.
Brian, go ahead and
You
talk.
Heck,
can't stop me.
All right,
Oh,
Brian, go watch Kevin.
That's much better. Okay. Well, while Brian tries to talk about his OnlyFans, which we do not support, we're gonna say thank you guys for watching. We really do appreciate your guys' time to watch our content. We hope to see you in another one of these, and of course, another video, no matter what it is. Like, subscribe, share, do whatever you can to support the channel, and we will see you guys next time. You guys have a good one. Jesse,
See ya, guys. See you in the next one.
Connor,
Little disclaimer for you guys: when you go to watch this Lilo and Stitch movie or whatever you guys call it, there is going to be no chicken jockey scene. Please do not throw popcorn or light any fireworks or confetti or whatever in the theater. Okay?
Actually,
Be
ignore
respectful.
whenever Connor's saying,
Enjoy the
light
film.
the fireworks, throw the fucking popcorn. It's gonna make it fire.
guys, please don't. I'm not ready for a misdemeanor. Please don't. I'm trying to avoid that
Other-
this young.
If you do that, we will force you to look at our shop and buy our merch.
Damn, force.
We're gonna force
Yeah.
you guys
Or-
to look at our shop for throwing popcorn at Chicken Jockey, even though it didn't even say Chicken Jockey. All
Alright,
right.
guys, check out that shop.
Fuck yeah. All right, Marco.
Oh, later, guys.
Okay, Brian. Brian. Oh shit, I forgot. I lowered his volume. Hold on, buddy.
I thought he was gay.
Okay. Well, that's what you get for causing trouble on here.
Never. So
Don't make me
anyway,
mute you.
did you meet me? You son of a whatever. Thank you for watching our videos. Leave a comment. Check out our Shopify and our Instagram, our social media, and
Mina?
I said bye.
Check out our social media. Okay. All right, guys. You have a good
Social
one.
media. Social media.
There you go.
Check that out. Now. Do it now. Do it.
Okay. Shut the fuck up. All right. We'll see y'all later.
Never.
Bye.
Bye.